Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. And again, we're going to continue our chat on Love is Blind season 4 episode 12. It landed, and oh my god, guys, oh my god, guys, Kwame said what? Kwame said what? Hey guys, okay, so I just want to say that please guys watch this video till the end. It's not a long video, it's quite short, so I want you guys to watch it till the end, because at the end I gave my opinion that I think is very valid about Chelsea and Kwame, and I really want you guys to hear it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching in advance. Thank you for watching it till the end. It's not a long video guys, please watch it till the end. And yeah, comment down below what you think, if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, also share. Thank you very much. I knew Tiffany and Brett, all this, I knew they were going to get married, and I was happy. I thought it was I was happy to see that Brett was concerned about his look for his wedding, because he should be. I don't like the idea that like the groom is not important in the wedding. He is, and he should look good if he wants to look good. So I really like that. And I just did, oh, they're so beautiful. Oh my god, I literally guys, I was about to cry when they were giving their speech. They're so beautiful. Their relationship, everything about them is so beautiful. Like the way you can just tell that they are very mature people. They're so beautiful. And like when Brett entered for the wedding, look at how everybody clapped. The difference between when you go to wedding predominated by black guests and when you go to wedding predominated by white guests. When Zach entered, no one clapped. But when Brett entered, everyone started clapping. I like that. I'm going to Brett's wedding, Brett and Tiffany's wedding. Yeah, I'm gonna skip Zach's wedding. Anyways, their relationship was so beautiful. Oh my god, everything they said to each other, it was so beautiful. I totally loved it. I loved it so much. Now let's get to Micah and Paul. At first when I watched it, I was like, even before I watched it, even when I saw the trailer and like the preview, I just had telling Paul to answer first. To me, it just felt like she wanted him to be the bad guy, because she wasn't. Because let me tell you, if she really wanted to marry him, she would have said I do, regardless of what he said or what he's going to say, because it's about what she's feeling. So she didn't say I do. So what? She's waiting for him to say I do, then she'll say I do. Like, in my mind, I don't know. It felt like she wanted him to be the bad guy. It was kind of manipulative. She like, because the girl just answer. It felt like she wanted him to be the bad guy. That's why she said she proceeded to tell him. That's why she proceeded to say that, oh, I want you to answer first. A lot of people were like, I saw some comments here and there saying that she was smart to do that because she didn't want to embarrass herself. Girl, this is your wedding. This is the love of your life, and you're thinking about embarrassing yourself. Girl, if you love the guy, you would have said I do immediately, regardless of what he was going to say, because it's your love for him that is matter. That's what. So left to me, and then everything Paul said about her afterwards, I was like, yes, Paul, say it. She's not nurturing. You crazy bitch. Like, what is wrong with her? She's 25. She looks 40, and she has the brain of a 16-year-old. Like, how does that even work? No. Micah is a period. So, and then, do you see the way she like walked out? Do you see the way she walked out of the hall? That was so dramatic in my opinion. Left to me, when I was watching it, I felt nothing. She was giving nothing. I felt nothing. It felt like she was acting. That's so dramatic. It's totally acting. In my opinion, she did not care at all. She did not care. And Shelby laughed. And honestly, I can't be mad at Shelby. Of course, Shelby looked bad, laughing at her friend, be in distress and like things like that. But honestly, if a friend of mine was getting married to someone that I didn't want her to get married to because of whatever reason, if the marriage don't fall through, I probably will be happy. But I won't show it, obviously. But I'll be happy. I like imagining my sister getting married to a bum, and I know he's a bum. You bet your ass, if she doesn't get married to him, I'm throwing a party. But of course, I won't voice it out like that. Like the way Shelby did. But I kind of forget about Shelby. She's not important. I don't even care about her. Anyways, Paul, I really like Paul and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that what he said afterwards was valid. I really did not think that anything he did was bad. And I'm very happy that he was able to recognize that she's not the one for him. And he just like said no. I'm happy that he did that for himself. I'm very happy. Then Zach and Bliss. I mean, I like them. I like them. It's just that Zach is a bit cringe. Their wedding was very mellow, nothing too exciting. And like, when they kissed, when both of them said, I do, and is it just me that felt like that was cringe? The way he what like the way he twisted her and they like that, what is it called? Like that, I don't know. Anyways, the way he did that and then kissed her, I thought that was unnecessary. That's too much. In my opinion, it was unnecessary. And he did it again afterwards when they were dancing. But I love the joke that they made with each other that we're never going back to Mexico. I love that so much. Yes, guys, Mexico is bad news for you. Mexico is bad news for both of you. Mexico has the memories of Irina there. So yeah, most definitely don't go back to Mexico. But I was so happy for them too. I really like them. Although Zach can be a bit cringe with the way he looks, with the way he behaves, his own demeanor. I feel like his demeanor is perfect for court and prison. Like not him being a prisoner, him coming to visit the prisoner to help the prisoner out, but not for a relationship. Like the way he looks at people. But they fit perfectly together, and I hope it works out for them. I'm so happy for them. I mean, they're really cute. I like their jokes, when they joke with each other. I like when she would joke that, oh yeah, lawyer, so if you want, you can totally get us out of this. I think they're perfect together. I think so. But let me tell you, this whole season, nothing is going to beat Bliss and Tiffany and Brett. They're so beautiful. I'm so happy they're married, guys. Look, I cried when Cameron and Lauren got married, and now they're the only ones that came close. Like nobody came close to them. And let me tell you, in fact, I feel like Brett and they almost surpassed them. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. I absolutely love them. Now let us get to Kwame and Chelsea, because let me tell you guys something. Kwame settled, and that's not going to be good for Chelsea on the long run. Now you may be asking, oh, did he settle? How did he settle? Especially since like how did he settle? Especially since Chelsea is a drop dead gorgeous girl. That's not settling. No, guys. A man settles not just because of the looks or someone like, oh, this one is not as pretty as the one I want, but it settles because she's not the one. I feel like like she's not the one he wanted. He just settled because it feels right. That's how I look at it. But then again, you never know. Maybe Love is Blind was just showing us the bad side of their relationship and deceiving us all through, or yeah, maybe that, or maybe. But it just feels like settling to me, because throughout the whole thing, he wasn't into her. He was exhausted with her energy. He hated her energy. So all of a sudden, him saying I do, I'm like, where did this come from? Like, Kwame, are you okay? Like, where did this come from? I feel like he settled because everyone was rooting for them, and it just feels right. She feels like the perfect wife. But I just feel like it's settling, and for on the long run, I don't think it's going to be good for Chelsea if he did settle. So I'm just gonna hope and cross my fingers that hopefully he did not, and he actually really likes Chelsea, so that he can actually put effort into the relationship. Because if he plans to continue his Love is Blind shenanigans in their actual real marriage, then that marriage is doomed. It cannot be one-sided. Their Love is Blind relationship felt one-sided. Their real marriage should not feel one-sided. So I hope that he's planning to come correct for this marriage. I hope he's planning to do that and not to just do one-sided shenanigans. So I really hope so. But it just feels weird. It feels like he settled and he just did it because it feels right, but he doesn't really want to. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm like, this is the first season that 3 couples got married. This is never done. Never heard of it. It has never happened. It's always two, 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 two. At this point, I was thinking that maybe they just agree that only 2 get married. But it's always 2 couples and now 3. I'm pumped for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the reunion, guys. I cannot wait. It's gonna be a blast. Okay, enough. But seriously, guys, it's gonna be a blast, and I absolutely cannot wait for the reunion to happen. I don't know, like Kwame and Chelsea, I hope they're still good. I hope they're still going strong. I'm rooting for them, but it just feels weird. It feels like Kwame settled, and it feels like Chelsea won't have like a blast of a marriage that she has always wanted because he settled for validation, he settled for safety. And I mean, I guess that's okay, but it feels more okay for a woman to settle for safety and validation than a man settling for safety and validation. Because at the end of the day, men, I don't think safety is enough for them. I think the aesthetic and what they want is because of all the, like, they always go after that. Or maybe it's both men and women, who knows. But I just hope that it's going to be fine between them and they're going to have a blast. But guys, Tiffany and Brett, I'm so happy with them. They're so cute. I can't wait for the reunion. Let's hear what Jackie have to say. Jackie has been running her mouth, yada yada blah blah blah, all this time. She has been running her mouth so much. I can't wait for what she has to say. I even saw an interview where she called Marshall a simp. Girl bye. And her Instagram, a lot of people were sending her hate, telling her that they're gonna kill her. That's a little bit too much. I think people should not do that, obviously. And then some people were saying she deserves it, something. Look, I don't want anyone to die or anyone to kill Jackie, but one thing I'm just going to say is that I think, that's the aggression that she wanted, right? Because, like, she wanted aggressive, she wanted manly, and look at her, she found a man on the internet as willing to show her peak aggression. Is that insensitive to say? Probably. I probably shouldn't be saying things like that. But I just hope, I'm hoping that Jackie is safe, and I'm hoping that her manly, masculine Josh is able to protect her from all these death threats and aggression threats that she's getting. So that's my opinion about episode 12. Oh my god, I'm so happy for Brett and Tiffany. I'm happy for Zach and Bliss, but Zach is too cringe for me to be very, very happy. And did you guys just notice, like, the after party, like after the wedding, the vow, the I do, and there was a party. Did you guys notice how Brett and Tiffany's party was lit, and Zach and Bliss party was? Chelsea and Kwame's party was also kind of lit because there were more black people there, but Zach and Bliss, it was all white people, and the party was just bam bam bam. But Brett and Tiffany's party was lit, guys. Oh my god, yeah, I'm over. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Let us talk. We're gonna talk about the reunion. I'm so excited. We're gonna talk about the reunion.